All right, we're wrapping up another week here on the cabin build, and I wanted to show you a little project we created to try to make life a little easier for us as we start working on the second floor. You can see here we got piles of material. That's some deck material. We got piles of 2x, beams, lots of weight to get up there on the second floor. So being lazy, we didn't want to lift it all, with our brute strength. So we tried to come up with a little mechanical device to help us along. Let's see if it works. So what we created was a material elevator. So this is something that we can cart, that we can load all of our building materials on and run it up to the top floor. So it's not going to help. We're still going to have to load it on the cart, and we're going to have to unload it when we get there, but at least we're not lifting it up the 12 feet by hand. So you can see here, we got Lucas down at the bottom running us with the ATV winch. And that basically runs this cart up this ramp. And now magically, we're up on the second floor. So let me give you a little tour of what we got done today, or this week. Let me get a tour of what we got done this week, and then I'll show you some more about the cart. So this week's big project was to get the second floor down. So we put all the floor joists, you can't see them, but they're running this way. Got all those put down, and all the decking glued and screwed onto the second floor. So we basically have a second floor. I still need to trim the edges a little bit. This here is the opening where the stairs will come up. But yeah, we have our second floor completed. So next step is going to be getting the deck assembled. So looking down, we're started work on the first floor deck, and then right above it there'll be a second floor deck coming off right from the same level. So that'll be the next project. But let's dive into the material elevator build and see how that looks. Remember, this is for materials only, not for humans. Okay, let's take a look at how this works. So the power source on this material elevator is the ATV winch. So this is probably just like a 1,500 pound winch that's built into the four-wheeler. You can see it back in there. And the cable comes out, runs through this pulley system here. Pick this up at Harbor Freight, $7. Hard to beat a $7 pulley, unless it fails and everything crashes down. Then it's a bad investment. But anyways, cable goes up this way, up to the top, where there's another pulley. That pulley just changes the direction and sends the cable back down, and connects onto the bottom of the sled. Right there. Oh, let's see, Lucas, run it up a little bit. That's good. Yeah, so the cable hook's on right here. This is just the ATV winch hook. And these little brackets, these were kind of fun. So we drew these up on CAD and cut them out on the plasma table. They're just mild steel little loops, places to hook on the cable. And so we got 3 of them. We got one at the bottom for the first pulley, one at the top for the second pulley, and then this one here for the hook. Seems to work fine. Seems to be holding up just fine to the weight. We don't overload this. It's not like we're running, 1,000 pounds up it. Probably only 200 or 300 pounds max at a time anyways. Anyways, then the sled is constructed from the slickest material we had on site, OSB. Stuff is really slippery on the bottom. And then there's just a couple of 2x on the outside here. They keep it from falling off the track side to side. and then little cleats on the bottom, and that just keeps the material from sliding off. So anyways, that is basically it. That is our material lift to try to make life a little easier and make it a little more fun too when you're working with power instead of Armstrong power, human power. Anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up for now. Let me know what you think of the lift, and I will see you next time.